Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I have got two new journals to share with you guys. These are vintage book cover journals. So these are some of my favorite journals to make using actual vintage book covers. I love this blue one here, the sweet blue one. Got this embossing on the front and it is Shakespeare criticism. I have a second one that I'm keeping. It's about essays. So that is really fun if you want a twin journal with me. This one's really sweet too. The Journey Begins. I love that for a title of a journal. The Journey Begins, yay. And then I love this too, Discovering Poetry, and the pictures here. I love that there's a ballerina right there. And then let's do a flip through here. So I put pages from the actual book, end papers for the inside covers, which I think is really cool. Love that. And then this one has one signature and just beautiful vintage theme, neutral pages with a large variety of pages. So we've got music paper, craft paper. This one has a few embellishments in here with some sewed pockets. This is a page from this book as well. I love putting pages from the actual book in there. This is a top-loading page pocket. Alice in Wonderland book page. One of my favorite stories. A gold bag there. A beautiful poem here. So I thought since it's a poetry book cover, I would put a poem in there. Really pretty note paper. The Secret Garden, another one of my favorite stories. This one comes from a vintage reader. I've got a coffee dyed envelope here and some stickers. A beautiful vintage book page doily. So these two journals are available. If anyone is interested, feel free to email me. My email will be in the description box below, and let me know what country you're from so I can include a shipping price. Just let me know if you're interested in the blue Shakespeare one or the orange poetry or journey one. Music paper, coffee dyed envelope, vintage piano paper, another paper bag, book page, there's a label. This is a library card that I've altered, and I've just sewn some vintage piano paper on there so you can write on the front and the back. Another book, another page from this book. So lots of pages in here, and then this middle page, I thought that was fitting for this kind of children's themed book cover, the unicorn coffee dyed page there, like entering into a magical world and how books can transport us into a magical world. And even if it's a real world, like based on not fantasy but real world, I love that it can be like magic. It's like magic going into the world of a book. Love the illustrations there. And that's why I guess I love the combination of a book cover with pages for a journal, because I love reading and I love writing. I love books and I love journals. So to combine the two, it's a match made in heaven. I'm loving all of these layers here too. Really cool. Love the gold foil bag. And yeah, as you can see, there's quite a lot of pages in here. And that is that one. This one, I didn't include the embellishments in there, but I included them just separately here so you can see lots of gorgeous things here, labels and stickers and just ephemera pieces, really fun pieces. So you get a whole bunch here. I love that lily one. Some of these I've kept for me. I think piano. I love this tag that you can write on. I think that's like an Alice in Wonderland playing card thing. And the lovely lady in the dress. So a few extra goodies there. This one I did try to put a few more blue pages in, 2 signatures, and let's have a look at this one. I love that starting page. Again, with a vintage neutral theme. And I included book pages from my book. So the one that I'm keeping, the essays book. You get a whole bunch of pages from my book in here, so it's like twin journals. We've done all this parchment paper, coffee dye paper, cream paper, and beautiful vintage book pages, vellum, beautiful floral note paper, lined paper. It's a nice variety. Blue embroidery thread for the binding. And this is more like a pocket-size journal. Love it, love it, love it. I kind of picture these ones for being a note-taking journal or an inspiration journal where you write down all your inspiration, or like a list journal. I was planning to use my version of this journal as a list journal because I find the smaller the journal size for me is better for a list journal because there's no pressure to write heaps and heaps of words, and just a quick list on the page. The smaller size suits that. So I've been playing around with the idea of turning my journal of this type into a list journal, but I'm not sure. I've got so many journals that I've made myself at the moment, and we'll see how we go. So yeah, lots and lots of pages in this one. Look at this, so lovely, and hope that these can be a special treasure for someone. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that flip through. Be sure to journal your life because your stories matter, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. Thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in September. I could not do this without you, so thank you so much for allowing me to create and share videos for yet another month. If you'd like to become a patron in October, the link will be below in the description box. That's where you get access to behind the scenes looks, sneak peeks, first access to my journals. At the Ruby level, you get all printables from my Etsy shop. Emerald level, you get extra printables, and then there are some mail tiers as well. I'm also running my courses, my journaling courses again in October, so feel free to sign up for any of those. Just send me an email and check all the links in the description box below for ways to contact me and be part of the world of Willow Bound Journals.